Trying to get out of the wind because at least that makes it not so cold. But it's not really helping. I don't know how long I'm going to stay out here. I'm kind of bundled, but my pants are thin. It is definitely cold though. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. The trees are blowing like crazy. I don't know what that was. It just made that weird sound. It is definitely cold out here. It was snowing earlier. Looks like there's more of it coming. I don't know. I may just go get under my blankets and stream from there in a little bit. I haven't decided. But I doubt I'm going to stay out here really. That's what that sound was. Notice my moderator hasn't been on here lately. It's already getting dark out here. I'm surprised the light that's up there isn't on yet. But it is most certainly cold. Put my boots on finally, so my feet didn't really get too cold. But my hands are something else entirely. It is below freezing out here. If it wasn't this windy, I would build a fire. What's up, everybody? I'm just out here in the yard freezing, looking at the sky. You can see there's some dark clouds out. What's up, Nathaniel? It's cold out here and windy. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I'm out here freezing, but I wanted to stream for a little bit. I do appreciate that like. Thank you, everybody that's tuned in. Man, it's freezing out here. I do hope everyone's having a good day. Yeah, the camera's kind of shaky because I'm out here kind of shaking. It's that cold. I do appreciate that like, whoever left it. It means a lot to me. Let's move around a little bit. I've got to move around. It's cold. What's everybody doing today? Blankets. Apparently today isn't the day I'm supposed to be streaming and talking. I'm gonna go make some coffee. What's up, Rajman? It's definitely cold. What time is it? It's 20 minutes till 6. I'm in Georgia, North Georgia, and it's freaking cold out here. What about you? What state are you in? Can't even really see the sun setting because of the clouds. Virginia is colder up there than it is here, probably. But I don't know. Yesterday it was 70 something degrees and I was out here in shorts and short sleeves, and today I'm in pajama pants and I've got a shirt wrapped around my neck and I've got my hat on and my leather jacket, and it's cold. What's up, Latoya? Welcome in. It is cold as everything. It's how people get sick. Hope everybody's having a good evening. I think if I go in the house, the TV's probably going to drown me out till I get into that back bedroom. 72. It's like 30 degrees here right now. With the wind chill, it's much colder. What's everybody getting into tonight? We got some tomatoes out here that we grew. Guys, if you want to keep talking, I'll stay on here. But if not, I'm probably going to go make some coffee, and I'll get back on once I go get under my blankets or something. I appreciate all the hearts. You guys let me know if you want me to stay on. I do appreciate whoever left the like. That means a lot to me. Because, man, it is cold. Thank you for all the hearts. Guys, I'm not kidding at all. It is cold out here. Thank you for whoever left that other like. As you can see, the sky is cloudy. I've got myself kind of wrapped up here, trying to stay warm, but you guys want me to stay on for a while? Stream for a little while? Alright, well, I'm gonna go in, but I'll stay streaming. It's probably gonna be noisy for a little bit, so y'all just bear with me. I'm gonna go make some coffee. Too cold for that. I was streaming, I still am, but just too cold to be out there. Take my boots off. Bear with me for a little bit, guys. Give me just a minute. What's up, applesauce? Bear with me, I'm inside, it's kind of noisy. So I asked him a little while ago if I could make some coffee. Do y'all want some? Hold on a minute, guys. I'm in the process of making coffee, so bear with me. Hello, everybody. I like the warm kind of coffee. Doesn't really make any difference, although if I have a choice, I like dark roast. What about you? What kind of coffee do you like? I'll go get that coffee in a minute. I'm gonna chill out for a little bit. It's much warmer in here than it is outside, I can tell you that. Yeah, Latoya, what kind of coffee do you like? Regular? I like dark roast if I have a choice. Hold on. Fix my jacket collar. I don't really either unless it's really cold. Like, you'll never catch me drinking coffee in the wintertime. I mean, in the summertime. I just don't do it. But it's just cold and coffee sounds really good. I do appreciate the likes, everybody. I tried to stream earlier, nobody really wanted to talk. Nobody was around. It's weird. Where are you located, Latoya? Like, what state? Thank you for all the hearts. No, it's definitely warmer in here than outside. I need a tripod or something. Outside it's about 28 degrees and the wind makes it feel a lot colder. I mean, Latoya, I'm in the United States too, but I'm in Georgia. What are you up to, applesauce? Excuse me. Yeah, it's definitely cold. So I'm just gonna, I don't normally stream inside much, and you guys know I don't normally put my face on video, but what's up, rainy girl? Vancouver Island, like Canada? Yeah, I don't normally show my face on video too much. I normally have it pointing forward, but you guys would be bored out of your minds if I aimed it at that wall over there. So I'm not gonna do that. Right. Well, welcome, rainy girl. I'm glad you're here. Here in a minute, I'm gonna go get my coffee and I'm gonna go back out there, and it's gonna be kind of noisy because my family's watching some movie out there. So you guys are just gonna have to bear with me a little bit, but if you guys want, I'll stay on here for a while. Might even take my jacket off. So what are y'all doing? I think everybody left. That sucks. I was enjoying talking to people. Ah, Latoya, you are here. Cool. Well, I appreciate you tuning in. I know I'm kind of boring tonight. There's just normally I'm outside walking around talking about stuff. It's too cold for me to want to be out there. So I'm just hanging out with you guys as long as y'all want me to. Thank you for the hearts. Oh, I'm sure it is cold in Switzerland. Welcome in, everybody. I don't know why it keeps fluctuating, showing how many people are here. It's kind of weird. But we'll stream for a while. I appreciate all the hearts and the likes, everybody. It means a lot to me. You know, I get on here just to talk to you guys. I don't make any money off this or anything. I just do it because I enjoy talking to people. I hope everybody's having a good day. I don't know what time it is in Switzerland. I don't know if I've ever had anybody from Switzerland join in to one of my lives. I've had people from all over the place, but I've had people from Russia and China and Australia and Maldives. Pretty cool. Sounds like the coffee's about ready. I appreciate all the support, everybody, all the hearts and smiley faces and stuff. Really does mean a lot to me. I have an itch I'm trying to scratch. It's hard to reach. Oh, man. It's already almost dark. Thank you, everybody, for the support. Like I said, I don't get anything for doing this. I just do it because it's fun. I don't make any money. You know, I just enjoy interacting with people. So I like it when people talk about things on here in the chat. Honestly, I'm already kind of tired. I'm gonna go get this coffee in a second, and yeah. Cold makes my skin itchy. What's up, Phineas? Levi? Appreciate you stopping in. I appreciate it. I'm inside streaming today because it's just too cold to be out there, bro. Like, I went out there for a little bit and I was like, no. So I came in and now I'm making coffee. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. My favorite food, I like lots of different varieties of potatoes, but I guess my favorite food of all time on anything is probably cheese. I really like cheese. I like cheese on my cheese. What about you? I think the coffee's about ready. See you later, Phineas. I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee. You guys can come with me. Oh, you guys have to see this. I like crab. That was pretty good. I gotta set the phone down for a minute. I'll be back in a second. I go put my shoes back on. I haven't left, just bear with me for a minute. If you guys would give me a minute, I'll go put my shoes on and we'll go out on the back porch. Just hold on. Alright, I'm here. Sorry about that. I appreciate all the smiley faces and hearts and everything. You give me a second, we'll go out on the back porch of covered area out there. I wonder what she did with the heater. She put it on the other side of it? I don't know. I know it's kind of hard to see out here, guys. Give me a second. I'll try to see what I can do about that. How do you... It's about as bright as I can get it out here right now. I'm sorry. I know it's kind of grainy, but my family's got a movie on in there, and I was gonna come out here and turn this little heater that I had on. Oh, my aunt took it inside. It's okay. But yeah, thank you for all the I think they're hearts and smiley faces and all that. I appreciate it. I know it's kind of grainy. I apologize for that. I gotta set my phone down for a second anyway. Man, even out here it's cold. So what would you guys like to talk about tonight? I do appreciate all the likes and everything. Wish I could get some more light out here. There is a back porch light, but I don't want to turn it on because it kind of disturbs what they're doing inside. But yeah, who's here still? We do have some kitty cats out here. Wow, you guys can't really see that, can you? Hold on a second. I gotta figure this out. What is my future? I don't know what you mean exactly by that. What do you mean by what is my future? Better yet, what is your future? Got some kind of notification. What is it? U.S. Mint launches preview mark 2025 proof American Silver Eagles. Cool. I don't know what that is. You guys can see it's still cloudy out there. Maybe I can make it a little brighter, I don't know. Yeah, a little bit. Where's my battery at? Like 70%, that's fine. So yeah, what's everybody doing? I'm just sitting on the back porch at the moment, watching the kitty cats, as you guys can kind of see. Maybe Latoya, what you got in mind? Kitty there, kitty there. Two kitties here. They're good kitties. Alright, I'm waiting. It's still cloudy outside. Where'd my coffee go? I'll go back inside in a little while so you can see better. Mugshot. Right now I'm out on the back porch and there's not a lot of light, I know. I'm sorry about that. There's not much I can do about it at the moment. I would pick to be smart. Because being smart, I can make plenty of money. I don't need unlimited money. You'd get bored after a while. I'd rather be smart. Yep, definitely pick be smart. I think everybody needs to be smarter. What about you? What would you pick? No, I don't want to be Elon Musk. Wow. But thanks for joining. Welcome in. Regardless to if it's a Lambo or not, I would probably pick the gas-powered vehicle just because it's easier to fuel. Battery-powered vehicles, they don't work like people think they do. My cousin owns a Tesla. It's not great. So yeah, I wouldn't care if it was a Lambo. I own a couple of cars and a motorcycle. They're all gas-powered, and I mean, I've got a Toyota Avalon, I've got a Suzuki Sidekick 4-wheel drive, and I've got a Chrysler 300C that has a 5.7 liter Hemi in it, and they're all gas powered, and I like them. I've also got a 1980 Honda motorcycle. So what are you talking about, Latoya? I'm confused. I don't know. Hello, welcome in. Don't know who you are, but welcome. Would I get a what or a car? A matching? Not sure I understand what you mean. Everybody leave? Sorry, it's dark out here on the porch. I don't know what you mean by a matching or a car. What is a matching? Well, I might go back in a minute. You have to explain to me what you mean. The doctor said I have one heart. What are you going to do with that one heart? Well, I only have one heart, so I'm gonna protect it. On skates, you should probably watch what you say in my channel. I would retract that message if I were you. Either you can do it or I'll do it for you. I like living in this country. Thank you for all the support, everybody. I greatly appreciate it. It's definitely cold, even on this covered porch. Oh, a mansion. Would I rather have a mansion or a car? I'd pick a car. But not a Tesla. This coffee's almost already cold. It's crazy. Alright guys, give me a minute. I'm gonna go get some more coffee, and I'm gonna go back inside, and then I'm gonna get some more coffee, and then I'm gonna go back in that back bedroom again so there's some light. You mean if I was the president? I don't know. Give me a minute. Hello. God gave all of us power, and we decide every day what we're gonna do with it. Let's see if I can get back out this door. Bear with me, guys. What's up, Daniel? What's up, Patrick? I was wondering where you were today. Got some craziness going on in the chat. I mean, nothing super stupid except one thing I had to erase, but sorry, there's not a lot of light out here. You guys probably aren't going to be able to see me, but we can keep talking. I'm out on the back porch and it's cold as crap out here. Yep, that's about as light as I can get it. Still waiting on your check. For what? Or from what? It's Monday. That's kind of weird. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. I greatly appreciate it. It's getting dark out there. It's cold as crap. I have coffee though. Everybody kind of stopped talking. I don't know. Oh, makes sense. Okay. I get it. Well, I mean, it's only 6:15, not even quite 6:15. I'm sitting out on the back porch. Normally, I'd be walking around in the yard, but it's too cold for that crap, so not today. Well, that's good. All the kitties decided to go outside, which I think is kind of crazy, but dang, after I finish this coffee, I might go inside and stream. I'm not really sure yet. I've been on here for like 38 minutes. What's with the dot, Latoya? Right. One thing at a time, that's all we can do. Alright, I'll see you later, Latoya. I'm around if you want to catch me later. There's a little notification button. It'll show you when I'm streaming. Appreciate the hearts and the smiley faces. I stream usually at least twice a day, once in the morning and once in the afternoons. I try to do one in the evenings if I feel up to it, and today I felt up to it even though it's cold. I'm here though. Both first and last name, or just the first name? Patrick. Yeah. I went to school with somebody named Latoya. She was cool. I bet you if you went back and talked to anybody that I went to school with and asked them if I would ever have a YouTube channel, they would have laughed at you. Because I used to even hate having my picture taken. Most people know I don't even show my face on camera most of the time, but if I turn the camera around right now, it's going to be really boring because there's nothing out here. Mugshot. Are you still at work or are you just chilling? Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see any of my regulars on here today other than you. It's weird, like, nobody's been in here that's normally in here. And Anthony hasn't been on one of my streams since we were at the lake the other day. And he wasn't even on the stream, like, I was filming him. So I don't know what's going on with him. Yeah, it was kind of snowing here for a little bit. But yeah, I mean, Anthony is supposed to be my moderator, but he never gets on during my stream, so I don't know. I'm not saying anything bad about him, obviously. I don't have anything bad to say. I just don't know where he is. I'll probably go back inside in a little bit. Yeah, I suppose, Patrick. But honestly, you're on my stream more than he is. Mine says nobody's in here at all, so I don't know. Like, it says 0 people and 8 likes, so I don't know. I think it's wrong all the time. Now it says 1 person is in here. I don't know. I suppose. Are you clicking the 100 button? Ah, okay. Not supposed to smoke while you're on the stream, so I kind of try to hide it, but it is what it is. Okay, Patrick. What's up, Samson? What are you doing, big guy? Huh? What are you doing, big guy? What are you doing, big guy? Come here. You're okay. Big kitties out here. Why are you growling? Ain't nothing to growl at. There's plenty of food there. You chill out. You know, you chill out. No reason for you to be upset, buddy. I don't think you can see him. He's a big old kitty. Now all the other kitties want to come up here, now that Samson's up here. Of course they do. Hello, everybody. We're just chilling out on the porch. I know it's dark. Sorry about that. I'm not worried about those murder mittens. Did you hear him growling? What are you doing? What are you doing, Samson? He's such a growly baby. Oh, you're fine. Nobody worried about you. I think when I finish my coffee, I'm going to go inside. I might still stream for a little while, but at least there'll be some light in there. Buddy, you act like the food's going to run away. It's not going to run away. Chill out. Don't you relax. You chill out. Relax. Relax. Nobody's hurting you. What are you growling at over there? You choking or something? What are you doing? Growly kitty. None of these other cats even messing with him. I wasn't gonna make coffee, but I got cold. And I was like, well, what are you growling at? Nobody's trying to take your food, man. Well, he's right here by my leg. He's always growly like that. I don't get it. You can get your belly full, it's fine. I don't know either, man. Hot chocolate sounds pretty good, though. Yeah, when I finish this coffee, I'll go back in. My family's in there watching a movie, so I didn't really want to disturb them while I was streaming. I was out in the front yard, but it's just too cold out there. At least in here, it's not really windy. But I'll probably end up going and getting under a blanket or something. I mean, there is a light out in the front yard, but I'm not getting out in that wind. It's just too cold. That's cool. Yeah, I really would like to have some hot chocolate too, but I'm making do with coffee at the moment, which I've about drank it all. Just get my stuff together so I can go back inside here in a second. At least it'll be some light. Yep, I just drank 2 big old cups of coffee. You quit before I make you go home. You don't be mean to them other cats. You better quit being mean. Probably, Patrick. Hold on a second. Alright. Beastie Boys. As you can see, my living situation has gotten much better than it was. Take this jacket off. Depending in a minute, I might even take my hat off. Oh, you heard the Beastie Boys, huh? Yeah, my uncle's in there watching a movie. Yeah, I'm in a much better situation now than I was up there on that dirt road. Thankfully. Well, it's still kind of chilly in here. Maybe it's just me. I can cover my feet up. Hold on. Yes. Now I've got my feet covered up by a blanket. It's nice. I don't know where everybody else went. Yeah, I like Beastie Boys. So what are your plans for tonight? Here's 10%. That seems normal with you. Go charge it. It's all good. Right? I don't know. I may get off here for a little while. I might get back on a little later. Haven't decided yet. I think everybody else left. Is that an ice cream cone or what? Yep, get to the charger. Oh. How's everybody doing? I just came inside because it's cold as crap outside. Now I'm just chilling. Laid up against some pillows. Trying to relax for a little bit. Hope everybody's having a good night. I appreciate all the likes. My hands hurt. I think the heat is on in here, which is nice, because I was freezing outside. Anybody still here? Where's my phone at? Well, I might as well charge it. I'm just sitting here. One day I'll do a long stream of something. I just don't know what yet. Not good that they were fighting. Did you ever try playing some of those sleep sounds things for them? See how that went? Did you hear me, Patrick? Dang, my eyes are red. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know, I just got a bunch of hearts and smiley faces and what I think is an ice cream. I don't know. Yeah, I see that, Patrick. I don't know what happened. I was asking, did you ever try any of those sleep things with the kids to see if it did any good? Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome back. How you doing? Excess user. I'm guessing is how that's pronounced. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Excuse me. Why am I itchy now? Okay, bro. What's up, Francesca? Welcome back. How you doing today? No, that's true, Patrick. I'm doing okay. I was outside earlier and it was kind of cold, but now I'm basically chilling in bed with a blanket over me. And you guys know I don't normally show my face on video, but it'd be pretty boring if I just pointed it at the wall. So you guys get me today instead of walking around outside. So yeah, I'm good. I guess it doesn't hurt to show my face on camera every now and then, right? I mean, I know I'm not a great looking guy, but I am who I am. The collar's being kind of weird on my shirt, but it's okay. Well, thank you, Francesca. My nose itches. My whole face is itchy for some reason. What are you doing tonight, Francesca? Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Magic eraser. I'm sorry, Francesca, did you ever look on my channel? There's some some sleep and relaxation videos and sounds on there. On my long form videos, they're a couple of hours long. There's like gentle rain on one and thunderstorms on another. One's got ocean waves. What's up, Ilias? One's got like wind blowing and birds chirping. It's kind of cool. But if you have a headache, it might help. So try it out. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Yeah, having migraines is no fun. Dang, for some reason I'm really tired. I just had 2 cups of coffee. It makes no sense. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter and a baseball bat, peanut butter and a football bat. That's pretty funny. Let me read this message. Francesca, I really hope you can sleep, and hopefully those videos will help. I'll try to put out a new one tomorrow. If you have a request for something that you'd like for sleep sounds, I'll see what I can do. Let me know. Dang, I've been streaming for over an hour. Doesn't seem like it really. Yeah, melatonin helps. I wish I had some melatonin. That'd be great. Why am I so itchy? Makes no sense. I had 2 cups of coffee and I'm sleepy. But I know I'm going to have to go to the bathroom. Oh, tell him I said hello. Hey, Colson. And hey, Finn. That's great. It made me smile. Have a good night, Francesca. And like I said, if there's some kind of specific sleep sounds you want, let me know. I'll try to make something and put it up on the page. Thank you for the likes, everybody. I appreciate it a lot. What time is it? 6:38. My jaw just popped. I know somebody else is in here other than Patrick, but I don't know who. Oh, and do you have whale sounds? I can probably work that out, Francesca. Tomorrow I'll see what I can do, just for you. That's so awesome, Patrick. What's up, fine weather? We're not having such fine weather here. It's been snowing and it's cold. But I was telling them she had a migraine. One of the viewers had a migraine. And on my channel, I've just started doing this, but I do some sleep sounds, like rain sounds, and a separate one that does like thunderstorm sounds. You're welcome, Francesca. I've got ocean waves. I've got wind blowing with like birds chirping. And because Francesca asked me, I'm going to see if I can do one with like whale sounds in it, because I think that'll be cool too. So you should definitely check out the channel. There's almost 200 videos on my channel now. A bunch of shorts, all my live streams, like my previous live streams are on there. I've told a couple of jokes. I've got old cars. I've got big equipment doing stuff. I've got coins because I collect coins. Lots of animal videos. So I try to do a little bit of everything, you know. Right, I've been collecting coins since I was a little kid. So that's cool. Tell him to keep at it. Yeah. Fine weather. I try to do stuff to help people to sleep and stuff. So if you have a chance, check it out, definitely. And, I tell everybody, I don't ask anybody to like or subscribe to my channel, but I do appreciate the support that people have given me. You guys are the whole reason that I'm here. I'm just here to talk to people and try to help and hang out and, all of us have a better day together. So I do appreciate everybody, checking out my stuff and supporting me. And, well, you should tell him to try some of those videos too. Like, most of them have a black background too, so they don't emit a whole lot of light. It's just dark with the sounds, because that's what I like when I sleep. It's this channel. This is the only channel I have. Firewalker. Fine weather. Hold on just a second, Patrick. Yeah, I don't have a secondary channel. I've only been on YouTube for a little over a month, and it's gone incredibly well, honestly. Like, I appreciate everybody But yeah, I only have one single channel. It's this one. Thank you, Fine Weather. I try to stream once in the mornings, once in the afternoons, and then once in the evenings, like now, if I feel like it, or, depending on how the day goes, I try to get on here and hang out with people and talk and have a relaxed environment that everybody can just chill, And Patrick, that's awesome. I'd like to see those at some point. I want to go to the river so bad. Fine Weather, I do appreciate you subscribing again. I don't I don't ask people to do that, but I do appreciate every single person that has and all the support. It's great. My best British accent, I suppose. 40 quid, are you mad? It's only a bloody bottle of water, isn't it, governor? Patrick, that's awesome. So what's up, albino white rhino? Oh, I appreciate that, mate. I don't normally try to do a British accent, but I guess I can if I need to. My precious. If you cut the hot dog in half and put it between two slices of bread, it is in fact a sandwich. Of course, Francesca. And you're welcome here anytime. And I really do hope that those video sleep sounds help you. Well, tell her I said hello. I don't even know her name, Patrick, so like I know Finn and Colson, but I have no idea what her name is. Adia. Did I say it right? Of course, Francesca. I think you've told me that once before. Adea. Right. Adea. I remember you saying that now. That's an awesome name, by the way. I'll have to try to remember it. Which game? Dang, I think I might have got more likes in this video than any other one. Final Fantasy VII is my favorite game of all time, but I'm not really sure which Final Fantasy that's from. Actually, up until recently, I let Anthony borrow my PS5 controller. I kind of half-hacked my phone and put some emulation software on it, and I had been playing Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core on my phone up until I let him borrow the controller. Yeah, I really like that name. That's a cool name. Did you poof again? Dang, it is super dark outside now. Okay. Yeah, what I was saying was, which Final Fantasy is that from? Gotcha. footage is a lot for some reason. I'm itchy today. So weird. I think it's supposed to be cold like this again tomorrow. 2nd or 3rd. Okay. That's cool. Evil princess. All right. Excuse me. I might go back outside for a minute, but I'm really dreading it actually. Why is my foot itch so much? So were you going to get groceries and stuff? So itchy. Right. Makes sense. Yeah, it's pushing 7. I don't know, it tells me 0 people are in here again, so I have no idea who's actually here now. No, I'm dead. I'm kidding. What's up, freestyler? Welcome, man. Appreciate you being here. We're just chilling out, you know. You really ask if I was alive? Dude, I'm not even drunk or anything. It's funny. So what are you doing, freestyler? Appreciate the like. You know, I've heard that before, actually. Yeah, I'm just chilling too. I'm about to literally be chilling. I'm about to go out on the back porch again for a minute. Or maybe out front. I don't know. I don't need any adult beverages. I've done pretty good about that lately, for the past weeks. So, not saying I, wouldn't enjoy it, but I don't need it. I appreciate it, freestyler. I hope you have a good day too. If you feel like it, check me out later. I try to stream at least twice a day. Yep, I'll turn into a matsicle. I'm gonna put the phone down for a minute so that I can put my shoes and my coat and my hat back on, and then I guess I'll go out front for a minute. Unless everybody's already asleep out there. They go to sleep super early because my uncle goes to work at like 4 something in the morning. So I try to make sure I don't wake him up. But you can see my living arrangements are much better than they used to be. I'm a lot more relaxed about things. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm not, I don't care who hears this, but I'm not sleeping in my car or in a crazy RV or, I'm not drinking. I'm not doing anything stupid. I'm just chilling out, trying to have a better life, As you can see, I've cleaned up a lot. I've cleaned up a whole lot, and I appreciate that, Patrick. What's funny is I haven't seen any of the people that I used to talk to with the exception of like Trish. But and I haven't said anything to anybody about anything either, so nobody knows like where I am really or what I'm doing. I haven't told anybody that I'm on YouTube except Trish. Nobody knows. Like my family that I live with knows, but nobody but you and Trish and Anthony, of all the people that I know, even know I have a YouTube channel, and I don't see any reason to tell them. And it's weird because it's growing. Like it's doing pretty well, honestly. Better than I ever thought it would do. I never thought I would have a YouTube channel and people that actually follow me and, you know, regulars that tune in and chat. It's been crazy. Like it's a slow process, but things are getting better. Didn't make this very public to very many people, but thought I was supposed to start a new job today, but the district manager had something happen at one of her other places and she was not there, so I could not start today, and I have not heard from her, so I don't know when I'm supposed to. But Patrick, so you know, I am still interested in that opportunity that you were telling me about a while back. That's very true, Patrick. What's up, FBI? Are you Italian? We're just in here chilling, talking. Welcome in. Glad you're here. Maybe you can help me in the future to keep the craziness out of this channel. Who knows? We don't talk about anything crazy, and we don't put up with crazy here. But I appreciate the likes, everybody. I really do. I appreciate all the support. Honestly, it's been a pretty long road for the last couple of months, but things are starting to get better, so I'm cleaned up. I'm I'm doing a whole lot better, and I'm happier. So yeah. So I'm gonna set my phone down for a minute, put my shoes back on, and put my coat and my hat on, and go outside for a little bit. You guys just hang out for a minute, and I'll be right back with you. I don't know why I'm coughing. Hat, shoes. Getting your shoes, coat, and your hat taken. Hold it then. Jacket's over there. Somebody left. I don't know who. Ow, that hurt. Alright, now to get my jacket. Once I fix my pants. That's not good. I'll fix that. Patrick, before I go outside, if we go to the waterfall this weekend, are you going to go with us? I don't know, maybe. It says there's 0 people in here now. Yeah, I think my uncle went to sleep, so I'm going to have to be quiet. Bear with me.
Would it alarm you to know that I hid those things here 2 years ago, just in case this ever came up?
Well, Patrick, you know you're welcome. You know you're welcome anywhere I am. But I think it'd be pretty hilarious to have you there with us. You're funny as hell. But I hope you can go. Now I'm going to not face the camera towards me for a little while. Because I am out in the yard where there is a light and it's freezing cold out here. I've been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes. It's crazy. I don't normally stream this long. Usually cap out at about an hour or so, you know. That's a weird thing to post. Let's try this. Dang, it's cold out here. I shouldn't be complaining. It could be worse. I could still be up there on that hill with no power and no water and nothing like I was before, but I'm much better off now. And I spent last winter there, and it was not fun. No power, no water, no heat, nothing. It sucked. What's up, Harley? There was kind of some flurries here earlier, but it didn't really snow. It's just cold as crap out here. How you doing today? An inch of snow, man. We barely got some flurries. Look how windy it is. See that flag? I appreciate all the likes, everybody. I really do. That's awesome of y'all. I don't expect it, but I do appreciate it. I don't think I've ever gotten this many likes on a live stream before, so it makes me feel good. Thank you. I'm doing okay. I was just saying, Dawn, you know, I'm at Harley. I'm much better off now than I was. I think it was you that asked, wasn't it you, Harley, that was asking me the other day why I started doing YouTube? Guys, hold on. I've got to set my phone down for a second. And Harley, I'm gonna tell you some stuff, but it's gonna get dark for a second. I gotta zip my jacket up. It's just too cold out here. Dang, it's so cold out here. The metal zipper didn't want to zip up. I was telling Patrick. Patrick is he's family. Like we know each other in real life. And, you know, I was telling him that my living situation is a lot better than it used to be. I'm not up there where I was, freezing with no power and no water and no way to cook anything. And, like, literally freezing. At least here I can go in the house and, you know, get under a blanket and I can eat. And I'm not working a stupid job for people that weren't paying me right and that owe me money and haven't paid me back any of it. And so you ask how I'm doing, and the answer is I'm doing much better than I was. I explained to you the other day why I got on YouTube to begin with. And that was part of it. Like, my situation was not good. It really was not good. And it's much better now. And hopefully it's going to get even better. Dang, sorry the camera is shaky. I am freezing out here. I gotta get some gloves. That's all there is to it. I'm gonna be streaming outside. I'm gonna have to get some more winter clothes and some gloves and some kind of hood other than just the hat that I'm wearing. Yeah, see, Patrick knew. I was literally down this really long dirt road that was messed up on a hill with nothing but an RV that had no power, no water. It was not easy to get to me. There was nothing close to where I lived. It was horrible. So, you know, Patrick has been out there to where I was living. He knows it was not a good situation, but I dealt with what I had to. And then some other bad things happened, and now some good things are happening for once. So, yeah, my driveway was like ridiculous to try to get up to where I was staying. stupid. Oh my god, it's cold. You still here, Harley? Yeah, it was like a mountain trail. Look at this wind. Craziness. Harley, I have a question. Does your mom ever get on here? I don't think I've ever talked to her. I'm just curious. I mean, it's really not any of my business. You're really cool. I appreciate having you here. As long as she's okay with you chilling out with us, you know. We don't talk about anything stupid, you know that. And the second somebody starts getting crazy, we remove them immediately. Hey, Patrick. Yeah, it's 28 here with a wind chill of much lower. Welcome in, everybody. Patrick, I got a question. Want to be a mod? Doop doop doo doop 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 doop. Doop doop doo doop. Say something for me, Patrick. 18 degrees and feels like 15. It's cold there. you're colder than we are. Ha ha ha. Look at the color of your name. You are now a managing moderator, which means you have almost as much control on here as I do. Hello, kitty. What's up, Samson? Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here, buddy. What are you doing, big guy? What are you doing, Samson? You going home? Apparently. And you got a cool wrench next to your name now. Well, what do I want for Christmas? The things that nobody ever wants. Long socks, thermals, and gloves. What do you want for Christmas, Harley? Man, this wind is kicking. Thank you, everybody, for the likes. I greatly appreciate all the support. Man, hope Francesca's head's feeling better. I feel bad for her. Oh, Patrick, of course not. If I had a 3D printer still, I could make you one, but I don't have one anymore, unfortunately. I used to be able to do stuff like, I mean, I can still do stuff like that. I just don't have the equipment to do it anymore. I know how. I would totally make you a dragon. That's something that I want in the future. I'm gonna have, again, is a 3D printer. I had a pretty nice one. It's gone. Well, I mean, I'm going to work on getting another 3D printer. If I can get one, I'll make dragons for people. Holy crap, it's cold. Jesus, I've been on here for an hour and a half. I see two people talking. I wonder who the third person is in here that's not saying anything. I see Harley and I see Patrick. Says there's somebody else here. I have no idea who it is. Might be Anthony, I don't know. It kind of surprised me that he hasn't said anything. What's up, Herbert? How you doing? Welcome in. I can do stuff like that, Patrick. I just don't have the equipment anymore. When I moved to Arkansas, I took all that stuff with me and it stayed there. Other than being cold, I'm doing okay. Much better than I used to be, as I was saying earlier. Hope you're having a good night. You're not interrupting anybody. Ask anybody in this channel right now. We're really laid back here, and if you have something to say, say it. Guys, tell him if he wants to talk. All he's got to do is say something. Let him know. This is a really laid back live stream. I stream 2-3 times a day, sometimes more, and I've got a bunch of regulars. As you can see, Patrick is family. He's a moderator here, and dude, we're just chill. Now I see there's a fourth person. Well, was a fourth person in here. I don't know where they went. But yeah, anytime you want to say something, as long as it's not something rude or crazy, go ahead. And most people don't say anything rude or crazy, so it's all good, man. I'm outside freezing my butt off. About to go back in the house and get some warm water or something. Jeez. Oh, you're welcome, Herbert. Yeah, it says there's 4. I don't know who the fourth one is. They're not saying anything. Which is fine, I guess. We don't make people talk either. I don't make anybody talk. I just encourage it. That's why we're here. It says 4 on my side. I don't know. Oh my God, my fingers are cold. Man. Guys, I'm about to go back in the house, get some water. I'll keep streaming, but you're going to have to bear with me for a minute because I'm going to have to be quiet. My uncle just went to sleep. I don't want to disturb him. So just hang with me for a bit if you can. I'm going. Jesus, yeah, it's just too cold out here. Hello, fourth person. How you doing today? Tonight? I don't know what time it is where you are. I had somebody from, where was that person from earlier that I was talking to? I don't remember now. Anyways, it's cold. I'm going inside. Jeez, it's cold. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Let me go get my water bottle. Stream stalkers. Yes, I am de-thawing currently. Feels a whole lot better in here. Yeah, me too. Hang on, guys. Alright, let's head back in here. I'll tell you a joke in a second, Patrick. Alright, so now I'm back here. So we've got two little puppy dogs here. One named Duke and one named Gizmo. And Duke is a 10-year-old Boston Terrier. And Gizmo is a 4-year-old little terrier of some kind. He's fuzzy, that's why they call him Gizmo, I guess. But I watched Gizmo jump off the couch, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago. And as soon as he jumped off the couch, all 4 of his feet came out from under him and he just splatted on the floor. And I was like, oh man. Because the other place they had here before the fire, it was all carpet. And I guess he was used to just being able to jump down. But it did not work this time. Yeah, it's definitely warmer in here. Let's take that off for a bit. It was funny, but I was like, poor puppy. I guess I got an itch. I guess the 4th person left. I don't know. Hold on a second, guys. Let me take this jacket off. Let's say I want a Christmas tree. It's not a bad jacket. It's, leather. I'll stick that over there for now. Oh. I won that jacket in the thrift store for like $6, I think. It was still warm weather. I was like, I'm gonna need that. Welcome back. I can't be super loud in here. I see you, Harley. Thanks for the hearts and the smiley faces. Crack. Crack. Well, guys, should I stay on here or should I go? Should I stay or should I go now? If I stay, there will be trouble. If I go, it will be double. So come on and let me know. Should I stay or should I go? Ow. Everybody leave? Okay, well, should I stay or should I go? I do appreciate all the hearts and smiley faces. Itchy. I've never seen Stranger Things. Well, if you guys want me to stay, I will. I don't mind. I don't have anything else to do. If I get off of streaming, I'm probably just going to watch a YouTube video myself. Excuse me. I just know I'm going to relax inside for the time being. Any input? Oh, Patrick, I have a question if you're still in here. All right, Harley. Well, I hope you have a good night. If you want, excuse me. If you want, check out the channel and check out those sleep video sounds that I was talking about. Maybe it'll help you rest. And if you have like a custom one that you would like, let me know and I'll try to make it. But I would appreciate it if you would check it out and maybe tomorrow let me know what you think. Thank you. I hope you rest well. What do you mean it's wigging? What did it do, Patrick? What's up, Enderface? Welcome back. Patrick, do you have a USB thumb drive that I could borrow for a day or so to reinstall Windows on a computer for somebody? And also, if you still have that laptop, I'd kind of like to use it. Not the end. Enderface. Anthony brought me a laptop that's like 15 years old, and it crashed. And I told him I would try to reinstall Windows on it, but I need a thumb drive. Let me get some water. Hold on. I guess that's how you use it. Depends on how you use it. Mayonnaise could be an instrument of destruction. Yeah, let me know. And if you don't mind me using that laptop, I'd kind of like to do some things for YouTube. I just don't know how to get it from you. I don't have any way to go anywhere. It's funny, I own a couple of cars and a motorcycle and I can't go anywhere. It's alright, Interface. Have a good night. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you, everybody, for the likes. I greatly appreciate it. I'll be around, you know. I stream a couple of times a day. Dang, my phone is still above 60%. I'm really surprised. I see, there's still 2 people in here. I don't know who the other one is. Ow. Now it says there are 3 people in here. Let's see if they say hello today. I see you, Herbert. Okay, cool. Just let me know something. Like I said, I don't even have a way to come and get it from you. So, it's not like I'm in a hurry. Man, I wish I could buy that camper from you, honestly. What are you up to, Herbert? Why did the kitty go bananas? I'm curious now. I'm not talking very loud. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Do what? I have no idea what you're talking about. Me either. I'm just laying in bed, chilling out. I appreciate the likes, everybody. I don't think I've ever gotten this many likes on a live stream. So that's really cool. Herbert, did you hear me talking about the sleep sounds on my channel earlier? Right. So on my channel, there are some, technically they're videos, but they have a completely black background. And they're like sounds of ocean waves and rain and thunderstorms and wind and birds, you know, chirping. And they're designed to help people relax and sleep. So maybe you should check those out. And they can help you to sleep. I'm going to be putting up some new ones. I'll probably put one up tomorrow. It's too late for me to do it tonight. But I do encourage you to check those out. They're a couple of hours long, and you just put it on in the background, and it kind of helps to relax you and help you sleep. Welcome back, Latoya. Do you need to go, Patrick? I might go pretty soon, too. I've been on here for almost 2 hours. But yeah, Herbert, I appreciate you taking the time to check that out. Let me know what you think, and if you want some particular sounds, I can probably make it, so just let me know. And I'll do what I can. Yeah, guys, I'm thinking here in just a minute, I'm probably going to go and just chill out for a little while. I do appreciate everybody's support. Like I said, I encourage everybody to check out those sleep sounds. You know, that's my new thing that I'm trying to kind of get into and learn a little bit about. So the more I do it, the better it'll get. If I can get my hands on a working laptop, I'll be able to do it much better. Alright, Latoya, like I said, there's a notification button. I don't normally recommend it, but if you want to be able to find me easier in the future, that's one way to be able to find me when I'm streaming. Nobody knows I'm a YouTuber. I don't tell a whole lot of people. Not, people that really know me. And Latoya, if you have a chance, check out those sleep videos on my channel. I've been telling people about those today. It's, to help you relax and sleep easier. I think it'll help. Tell all the kids I said hello. Yeah, I think I'm going to get off here for now. I will be back on here sometime in the morning. I don't really know what time. I've got to go with my uncle to the doctor's office tomorrow to help him with some paperwork, because he doesn't really understand how to do it. He gets so nervous that he mixes his words up, so I'm going to go help him so he has an easier time with it. And try to find out something about this new work I'm supposed to be doing. But I hope everybody has a good night. Again, I appreciate everybody's support, hanging out with me. Patrick, we gotta get together sometime and go do something, man. We'd have a blast. So let's try to figure that out sometime pretty soon. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill out for a little while and probably go to sleep. So I hope everybody has a good night. What does this say? What's up, guys? No, I can't hear you. And I can't see you, but you guys can hear me. So I'm glad that you guys have been chilling with me for a little while. And, hope everything's going okay with everyone. And, as Patrick knows, I'll be back on pretty soon. So you guys will get to see me again soon. I hope everybody has a good night. See you guys later.